quick video is about dyno tuning. So I've had my bike dynoed. The only thing I've changed, as you know, is the Reinhardt DBX 4.5s 30/30 star racing cam, which is technically a CR485, and so I had it dynoed by a really sort of reputed dyno tuner here in Perth. There are a few of them around, but this one's known to my bit where I work. And yeah, so I've had the bike dynoed. I haven't changed anything. The only thing I've got is the Reinhardt's and the 30/30 cam, as I just stated. I've just got the ventilator, air intake, factory headers, and I think the factory headers might have been why it was down on some numbers, but definitely rides better, goes better, the fuel economy is way better. So before I get into the numbers, I was told that the drop-in map which we use here in Australia, Maximus, was actually a good tune. So this map was actually a really good map. The only thing that was wrong with it was very rich. And I'm glad it was rich, because I'd rather have it rich than lean. Let's just put it that way. So hence that's why my fuel economy was up shit's creek. So anyway, they tuned it, they got all the fuel tables right, and the overall map after a dyno on paper only improved the tune marginally. So I gained about 3 horsepower over the downloadable map. I gained, there's that, okay, don't nod. And so I gained 3 horsepower, and I gained about 7 or 8 Newton meters of torque over the already in their map, which was alright. It was alright. So I was a bit disappointed on the horsepower side of things. So at the tyre, I have about 172 Newton meters of torque, which is what I was hoping for, which I'm pretty happy with. Horsepower though, the horsepower's a joke. So I've been told that Star claim with factory headers, with an intake, high flow intake, which the ventilator pretty much is, and slip-ons, 119 to 121 horsepower. I could be wrong, quote me if I'm wrong, but I have heard this and I've seen it in many different places. So at the tyre, I have about 107.26 horsepower, which to me was a bit of a joke. Actually, it was more than a joke, it pissed me off. You know what I mean? So 107 horsepower out of a 30/30 cam. Something's not right. So it's on 98 octane fuel. Look, it was tuned in about 38 degrees Celsius, somewhere around there, 35 to 38 degrees Celsius. It was freaking hot. That could play havoc with the tuning. But the torque side I'm happy with. Fuel economy wise, it is way better. I was getting 320 out of a tank. Now I reckon if I sort of rode normally on a long trip, I'd get it maybe 400. Somewhere around there, which is really good. Because apparently the map was so rich, it was just like rich everywhere. But it now runs smoother. It's probably more powerful in the first 25% of the throttle than it was before. but anything more than half, it just doesn't do anything. So I think that's possibly the way he's tuned it, the first sort of quarter of the throttle turn. So anyway, that's it. I was hoping for bigger numbers on the horsepower side of things. Didn't get it. But you know what? I'm happy with the torque. That's good. I'm happy to get my fuel economy back. So I gained a bit of torque. So as the graph went up, it was like this all the way, like that, and it went for longer as well. So, yep, there you go. Anyway, guys, I think I'm going to get more torque is by probably putting free-flowing headers on there and maybe change the filter out to a higher flowing filter. That's about it. Then of course I've got to get it dyno tuned again. So let me know your thoughts if you've got a 30-30 cam or something like that. What horsepower you got? This is a 114, not a 107. Let me know what your thoughts are. Thanks, guys. Switch again really soon. I'm going to slow down around this corner because there's always police down here. They're not here today. That's good. All right, bye, guys. See ya.